Whew, okay. A wet Saturday up here at Johns Peak. Go tool around for a little bit, have some fun. Go from there. Whew. I almost, once again, didn't ride today just because the weather is, I don't know, not quite what I was hoping for, but figure it's Saturday, we may as well go out and ride our dirt bikes, so let us go get this done. Have a nice safe ride. Alright guys, here we go. Back up at the peak. Not an ideal day for dirt bike. Lots of rain. We've had a lot of rain this month in particular. And we're just going to go out here and try to find a way to do some laps. What happens when you hit the ground running and you're not warmed up? It's so slippery. I don't know where I'm going. What are we on here? Just two, I think. Lots of standing water on this one. So I'm going to go and try to find an area where I can put together a loop and do some laps. That is the plan for the day. Oh yeah. Beautiful. There's a lot of standing water. So yeah. I don't know what I want to do today yet. Ibuprofen hasn't kicked in yet, so boy, it's slippery today. Woo! I'm not warmed up, so. It's also cold up here. It is above 40 though, I will say that, but it's still pretty chilly. It is actively raining, making vision kind of tough to deal with. Keeping the goggles clear is tough. My left toes that get wet first for some reason. I don't know why. Kind of trying to put in some laps and maybe get a workout in. Ready for some off-road racing, but there's just so much standing water. So sloppy. This is not where I want to be. I typically don't mind a little standing water, but not when I'm trying to put in laps, so this is not where we want to be. Coming around now. Yeah, definitely struggled today, just could not get into a flow. Did not really accomplish what I wanted to accomplish as far as being able to put laps in. But still rode our dirt bike, and that's so fun. Always good to be on a bike.
It's cold up here. Cold and slickery and populated, so we'll find something to do.
But those are some beautiful views, though. I always love being out in the woods. Just so peaceful, and I don't know, the air is better, everything's better in the woods. Nice, clean. Alright, so off to another area, still searching, looking for a way to do some laps. This is the first part of Sutter Trail here. We're going to make this right and kind of head toward the AMA West Hare Scramble race course. But again, just finding way too much water on the ground. Like I said earlier, I don't mind splashing through a few puddles, but this is just more than I really want to deal with today. Basically, it means picked a bad day to ride.
I'm not really feeling it today. Too wet. Too wet, too dark, too icky.
Oh, what a view. Yeah, that last clip you saw all that fog down the valley. That's what it's like when you wake up in the morning and that's all you see is fog and rain. And you kind of hope that once you get up above that fog, you're going to find some beautiful weather. And sometimes you do and sometimes you don't. Today, it was just more rain. Now we're back into the good old trusty single track course, as I like to call it. Hoping to find something down here maybe I can loop together.
Whoa.
I knew there'd be some standing water down here, but kind of hoping I could, I don't know, just kind of deal with it and have some fun. I usually love this area, just for putting in laps. I think I'm getting a little discouraged as well, because I'm just not, I don't know, I'm not feeling it. Usually it doesn't take me this long to figure out a course to go hit. By now I'm completely soaked, which again I don't typically mind as long as I'm out ripping and having a good time. But it's pretty slick out here too. Like I said, between the vision and how slippery it is, yeah, man, I'm just struggling. It is a struggle.
Oh, this looks sketchy.
More water. Got the trees down.
That looks so slippery.
Today's just not my day.
Kind of over today. It's just not really working out.
least we can kind of let the bike get out and clear its throat a little bit here. Run into some fellow riders out there on the trail. Pretty common on a Saturday. I think it's still Saturday. I don't remember. It was a week ago as I'm editing today. A lot of footage to go through editing wise in the last week, so got a lot of good stuff coming up. New bike in the garage, that's all I'm going to say about that. And yeah, stay tuned to future videos to see what we got going on with that. Pretty excited about it though, it should be fun. But yeah, lots of stuff. I will spend the day editing, I think. Off to another area, close to the parking area that I normally run. And it's typically a little better about water.
Take this outside here.
But it still ends up not really working out. There's a tree down that you have to duck under. You'll see it up here. And it just slows you down, took the flow out of everything. I tried doing a couple laps on it. Not good. Yep, this one.
That sucks. I think my little tiny handsaw is going to do much for that.
Yeah, this section is always my kind of backup plan when I can't figure out something else to do up here.
Drop it.
But yeah, for those of you that follow me on Instagram, you already know what bike I purchased and put in the garage. If you don't follow me on Instagram, feel free to. Same name as this channel, 523 POV. Little self-promotion right there. Yeah, but I usually post stuff on Instagram before I get videos edited. So sometimes you'll see some stuff that you don't see here. Just kind of still looking for something else, something to loop up, and this ain't it either. It's kind of a fun little hill climb. It's not hard. Semi-technical with the ruts and the roots and the water, but pretty simple. Cool. low speed hill climb. This one kind of snuck up on me, honestly. Okay. Finally able to put something together here. Did a couple laps on it. At least feel like I got a little bit of a workout in. Another course right in the parking area that I've done in the past. Or at least a version of it. You gotta kind of run slow through here because obviously you're in a high traffic area, so kind of take it easy. And of course by now I'm wet and cold and really just trying to salvage the day for the most part. Not to make it sound like it wasn't a fun day, I still had fun out there, but just didn't feel like I accomplished what I wanted to do. Oh man, these leaves keep it slippery and interesting. With water, mud, and leaves, yeah. Got to be very careful with the brake and the throttle. Really easy to get squirrely in here. But just goes to show you don't have to go all that far from the parking lot to find some fun stuff to do up here. Just have to be a little bit creative. And I know most guys aren't like me, just looking to put in laps, find a little course to loop up. Most guys are just out searching for adventure, and there's lots of that up here too. You can just go out, never ride the same trail twice, for sure. Just depends on what you're looking for. That section there, I just wanted to kind of bomb down and send it, but just get swirly enough where I didn't feel that comfortable opening it up completely. Yeah, felt like I was going fairly fast. Definitely could have hit that fast. And these roots in here, man, when it gets wet and slippery, these roots will sketch me out. Snappy power of this KTM 250 XT just makes it a little tricky to keep the wheel spin down in these leaves. I know there's some good stuff the further out you go as well, but definitely when I'm by myself, I'd much rather stay closer to my vehicle when I'm out spinning laps. But that also means you're going to deal with more people. You gotta be aware of that too. Yeah, this is a pretty short loop, but sometimes those are good too. trying to put in, you know, a couple of half-hour, 30 plus minute motos, so to speak. And that didn't really work out today, but we did get some kind of decent workout in anyhow. There's a couple minutes left of this one. Pretty much going to be just this loop route, so if you're already bored of this, feel free to bail out now. If you've watched it this long, I really appreciate it. Thank you for that. But I think I'm going to step away, so until the next one, thanks for watching.